everyone, my name is Ai. In this video, I want to show you how to use rosemary and also loquat leaves to improve your skin condition and also all over your health. Rosemary has anti-inflammatory properties which can help heal skin conditions such as acne, psoriasis, eczema, and also dermatitis. It is also known to ease puffiness or swelling. Using rosemary on your skin will be beneficial in the long run, especially for dry skin. It contains anti-inflammatory compounds that make it useful for reducing redness and puffiness. Rosemary increases blood flow to the head and brain, so it is used in aromatherapy practices to boost memory and decrease stress. Adding fresh rosemary to your bath has all kinds of wonderful health benefits. Rosemary can help relieve joint and arthritis, pain, fatigue, anxiety, and even act as a cleansing tonic for the skin. And I want to show you how to use rosemary easily. And at first you can soak rosemary in just a normal body wash. I got this from Trader Joe's. It was very cheap. I don't remember the price, but maybe around $3. And you can just put dry rosemary or fresh rosemary into this bottle and wait like 1 month, and it became like brown like this. And this means all good rosemary compounds like go into the body wash. And you can also use castile soap, liquid version soap. You can also make rosemary tea and mix with ground soap to make your homemade rosemary soap, but it's not it's a little bit troublesome for busy people to make. And if you buy homemade rosemary soap from market, it is a little bit pricey too. So if you wanna get benefit, like good benefit of rosemary, you can easily make liquid rosemary body wash or facial soap like this. You can also put rosemary into your favorite shampoo bottle. It will increase like your healthy hair too. Like there are many studies about good benefit of rosemary about your hair growth too. And I made this. This is alcohol spray, like 70% of alcohol. I just soak rosemary here, and this is too. And I recognized like this is better than normal alcohol spray because rosemary oil protect your hand and also like moisturize your hand, so your hand will not become so dry, like not to become super dry. So this is good for sensitive people to sanitize everywhere. Every time you go shopping or like mall, like you need to use alcohol spray recently often, and you can just make this just soaking rosemary. And when you have stiffness of your shoulder or back, like a little bit of pain on your knee, like you can just spray this to calm down the pain too. So this is very useful. You can use shoulder or neck when you feel fatigue during working time too. And rosemary aroma also reduce your stress. So this is also easy way to use rosemary. And when you dry your rosemary, you can just wash very well and just hang like opposite like this, and it will easily dry up during summertime. So summer is the best season to make dried herb too, because it will all die eventually, like if dry weather continues. So let's make dry herb, like the dry rosemary. This is dried loquat leaves I made. You need to wash loquat leaves very well and remove the hair behind with brush and just dry up. It will last very long and very useful to make loquat leaves tea. It will calm down your cough, and also dry throat. You can also make loquat tea with honey. Raw honey is very good for kids when they become sick or has a problem of how can I say, dryness of throat. Like kids often have cough and dry throat, and it really heals. Like healing. Like since ancient time, Chinese use loquat candy or loquat syrup to calm down cough, because like this has a strong antimicrobial effect and also moisture your throat naturally. So loquat is very useful leaves. Like for many years in India, in Japan, and in China. So I think like people don't need scientific evidence. Like it really works. That's why like so many people use for so many years. So loquat leaves is also very useful, and I like this tea too. Like when I feel very fatigued during housework, when I make loquat tea, for me it really heal my fatigue quickly. So I don't know why, but this really works. And next I will explain about loquat leaves. This I made on Earth Day, April 22nd. I made loquat extract, and I just soak loquat leaves, dried loquat leaves into vodka, 40%, 44% alcohol, and it become little bit brown. It's better to soak more than at least 2 months to 4 months. Yeah, like half of a year is ideal, but like when this become brown, this means like the compound already like go into alcohol, so you can use. And I just put like the liquid into this bottle so that easy to use. And when you have itching or like bug bite, like loquat leaves lotion is very useful and also good to kill bad bacteria on your skin. So it's it's also useful as well as rosemary. But I feel like loquat leaves is more effective for bug bite, and rosemary lotion, you can also make rosemary lotion by soaking rosemary like this into vodka or shochu. And it's also good for your skin. This is my like homemade rosemary, dried rosemary. And there is also supplement like this. You can just use inside of powder to make rosemary tea or rosemary extract. But I just take this supplement when I want more clearness of my brain, like in the morning or at night before sleep. Like I take one capsule and I feel more clear brain after I take rosemary supplement, and also has a very strong antioxidant. So if you are a person who loves sugary food like donuts or like often eat carb, like rosemary supplement is also recommendable. Yeah, and I also heard rosemary improve your memory, long-term memory, and also prevent Alzheimer, and like good for mental health, like all over mental health. So I will link this supplement later below if you have an interest. Yeah, if you have an interest on like herbal health benefit, I will link like a good homepage below later. You can buy dried rosemary too from eBay or iHerb too. I just make dried rosemary from my cousin's garden. She gave me many dried rosemary, not dried, fresh rosemary, so I just wash very well and dried all of them. Or you can freeze, like freeze rosemary is also very easy way to preserve rosemary. I don't recommend to refrigerate rosemary because it will last maybe only 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, it's better to freeze like as soon as possible or dry. Like make dry rosemary is more easy to keep. Sorry, I talk too long. Thank you for watching. Please try to make rosemary body wash first. If you are suffering from psoriasis or super dry skin, this is very good, and also prevent wrinkle because rosemary has like strong antioxidant. So if you are a woman like who is worrying about wrinkle, please make this fast. Thank you for watching. I hope this will help your life. Bye bye.